What's going on, guys? Melons here, and I'm coming at you again with another Dragon Ball Fighters video. Um, I'm just gonna be playing a little bit, and I just want to talk for a while, play a couple games. Nothing too serious. We're not trying, but yeah, let's get right into it. So I said in a couple videos back that I actually wanted to talk about why I even decided to want to do YouTube in the first place, and here it's a long story, and I think I might give it its own video, to be honest, because I just feel like, well, for one, YouTube for me has always been like a really big part of my life. I started watching it when I was probably 12. If you guys are curious how old I am 18. So I mean, I think I'm probably the prime age to be able to do YouTube, and I just felt like back when I was a kid, I just wanted to do YouTube. It was just like it was a dream of mine, and I'm just thinking like, wait, why can't I do it? It makes no sense why I couldn't be able to. So I'm like, okay, well, let's see, should I try it or should I be smart about this? So I gave it a lot of thought. I kept wanting to do it over the years, like over many years, and I always just there's always just like a roadblock in the way, and I always just felt like there was something that I needed to do first, which was actually high school at the time. I needed to finish high school, I thought, or my dad convinced me that that was the smartest play. Like if I wanted to pursue anything, it should be as a hobby, but always focus on school was what I was what I was taught. So to be brutally honest though, when I did decide to do YouTube, it was like so this is like what I decided to do it in the end of the year. That was like one of the first things I wanted to do for the new year, and I had gone through my first year of college already. And well, first let's backtrack. What I wanted to do was I wanted to finish school, and then after I finished school, I wanted to maybe pursue this and maybe turn it into like something cool. So I decided, okay, first school, and then boom, get to finally get our opportunity. So fast forward through all 4 years of high school, I'm doing very poorly because to be honest, school never did it for me, but I knew that it was important. It's like one of those things where like you don't want to do something, but it's important. Like you have no choice, to be honest. So obviously I wasn't about to drop out. My grades weren't about average, a little bit, sometimes less than average. I didn't really care at some points. I had ditched school a couple times without my parents knowing. Um, I just didn't give a shish. So when I actually did get my act together, which wasn't until like senior year, it was still average at best. I ended up having to take all my classes while all my other friends got to leave early because they had taken extracurricular classes so that they didn't have to worry about being there all day, which would have been nice if I had just known that was even a thing, to be honest. So I paid the price. I had to take extra, well, not extra classes, but I had to take the full amount of classes while the rest of my friends ended up having fun. So I was like, you know what, I don't want to be in this position ever again, so I just want to make sure that I'm able to do good. And when it comes to work, I want to find something that I enjoy and that I don't have to. I'm not gonna be slacking. Because like the last thing I want to do is be in that position where I feel like I have to lie to somebody, or I felt like I'm in trouble, so I have to try to get out of there. Because that's legit how it used to be for me in high school. I used to lie my way through everything. I was slack through all my freaking assignments. It wasn't smart in retrospect. And my dad always told me this. He's just like, you're gonna regret doing all of this stuff in the future because it's just gonna ruin you. You're gonna end up. He always told me that like if I didn't do like the right thing, and if I didn't work hard enough, that I would end up in a dead end job with working not like longer than 9 to 5, even maybe 14-hour shifts. And it's just like it scared me a little bit. But I don't know. It's like I don't know what I was doing, because like I knew what would happen, but yet I kept doing like all these bad things. Like it's like, oh hey, it's like you're hitting yourself with the hammer, and you're just like, oh, you're somebody asked you, does it hurt? And you're just like, yeah, and you keep doing it. That's how it was, to be honest. And I just kept doing that and doing that all the way till like the beginning of senior year. then I realized that, oh shit, this is actually gonna, you know, I might not even graduate. Like it was a problem. So I decided to get my act together, and then once I got my act together, fast forward to the end of the year where I'm graduating. Happy me. So I graduate, and I go through the summer. I'm just chilling, hanging out with some friends. Um, and then what ends up happening is I go through my first year of college. So we're back to where I was just talking about. Go through my first year of college, and I'm just like, I'm in a good spot right now. I think this is the perfect place for me to finally do what I've always wanted to do, and was YouTube. And I was trying to convince my dad. I was like, you know what? I don't really have the money, and I know that my parents normally give me a little bit of cash for Christmas. So I'm like, you know what? Let's wait till after Christmas, get enough cash so then I could just buy this equipment so I'd even be able to record. And then I was just like, all right, everything's looking cool. So after Christmas, New Year's comes around. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna wait till after the holidays are over. Then it's the perfect time, and then it won't show that I'm like some type of greedy, money hungry person. Because you always hear talk about how like January is like the worst time to be on YouTube because that's like when ads are like at their lowest. So I didn't want to like seem that I was just like where I started from was like a money hungry type of place. So I wanted to do it smart, and I thought New Year's would be a good place. It's like kind of like a resolution, not really a resolution, but I just felt like it was a good time, anyways. So fast forward to what is this? Our 8th video, 7th video, and I'm trying. I noticed that like I get like maybe 1 or 2 extra people per video. Sometimes it really depends on like what people like watching, and to be honest, I'm okay with it. I figured that it would take long, but I knew that in order for me to get a following, I had to have, the videos and, like a personality. One thing that they always told me when I was like watching like PewDiePie and like his video that he did on like how to become a YouTuber, or like other YouTubers, like small ones that are just starting out, they had like a couple 100,000. Like there's this YouTuber that I watched. You guys probably know him. He plays a lot of Fortnite now, but kind of stopped watching because of that. Because I don't know, just a lot of Fortnite. But his name was It's Hollow. And I used to watch him back when he had like the pink hair, his beard hair. I remember the first episode I ever watched from him, or like video. It was like he had like pink beard hair, and I'm just like, what the heck is this dude? And he was playing like, I don't know, Call of Duty or something. And I was just like, okay, I could get, because I like this personality. So like that tends to happen when you like somebody's personality. That's why you get to watch people. So the reason probably why so many people watch PewDiePie is because they just like his personality. And I had to realize that, because when I go back and look at like a couple videos where there's just a video of me not even talking, like I realized like why would you want to watch that? So I want to just like decide to put a little bit more time. I may not be able to daily upload when I want to put more time into being able to be myself and not just put out a video every day just cuz I want to be able to do something that is enjoyable, that people will like and come back for more. So I decided this about yesterday, and I was just like, you know what, I think this is the time. I have a couple videos you could see. If you're new and watching this video right now, I guess you can go and see like what I've done so far, and just like maybe like give me some advice. I don't know. There may not even be a person that's new here watching. Maybe just be my family, because they're like pretty much the only ones that are subscribed to me right now, which I could care less, to be honest. I enjoy it. I'm appreciative that they give me the support. I love them for it, and I just I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling on at this point, to be honest. As far I probably will make a video. I'll probably go and make a video about just like me, where I come from, not where I live, but just like what I do, who I am, what I look like, my ethnicity. Probably not what I look like. I don't know if I want to show you guys my face yet. Lamau. Probably won't be for like to like 1 million subscribers or something. Just random number out there. But yeah, that for sure won't be for a while. But I will go into a little bit, kind of like what you ever seen like what Swoozy did? Not like a draw me or something, but just like me talking about myself. That's like the worst thing I could do for you for my channel. Oh my god, thinking about it. But whatever, dude. Honestly, I just, you know, sometimes I just feel like I can like do this thing like what other YouTubers do and just kind of like vent to you guys, even though you guys is probably just like one or two people. You know, I don't know why I keep saying that. I gotta stop saying it, cause like I appreciate those two people. Doesn't matter if there's 10 or 1,000. Anyways, I know you guys are probably sick of me playing fighters all the time, but I do enjoy. I do enjoy playing this game. I'll be honest. I do. Whenever nobody's on, this is what I play. Because I play a lot of fighting games. I had played. Let's see. The first fighting game I'd ever played, my cousin showed me Mortal Kombat 9, I believe. I was like 8 or something. Not 8. I don't remember. I was obviously below like 10. It wasn't a good game for me to play. If even if it's barely even good for me to play at this age, and I've been playing it for like 10 years anyways. And then I started playing Injustice when that game came out. That game, I have so many hours in that game. It's insane how fun it is. Let's see, and then MKX came out. I'm pretty hyped for the new one, by the way. I don't know if you guys are. MKX, Justice 2, can't wait for Injustice 3. Can't wait to see freaking Superman just die or something, to be honest. He's like a really bad, he's really good at being a villain, to be honest. I didn't really like it at first, especially like thinking, oh, Superman's a villain. That doesn't really. And this is before I had read anything comic book related. Like I started reading comic books because of Injustice, which is pretty insane. That's how much I liked it. But besides that, I always liked, you know, I always liked fighting games. And then when they came out with fighters, it's just like it kind of reminded me of like Marvel vs. Capcom and like the arcade games. And like this 3v3 type of player set, it's just like this game by far I like it way more than Injustice. Not to be biased, because I am in love with Dragon Ball, but you know, I could like other stuff. Okay, that's what I like. If comment down what you guys like, if you like anything like this, and if I should just stop altogether playing this. And if you have like a suggestion, cause I'm like one of those basic biatches. I just play like the same shit like all the time. If I have like my cousins are playing or something, or like my friends are on, we'll just play like Fortnite or like Black Ops, or sometimes like Red Dead. I'm like, this is basically like a repeat of the first video. I'm just rambling on again about video games. Anyways, you know, I do actually enjoy getting to just talk about stuff, especially when it's just like on my channel, because then it just feels like I'm opening up more and more as I progress through this channel also. So it makes me happy, and I will say this, I am looking forward to the future, and hopefully that you guys keep watching me, more people start watching me, we get a fan base. I've always dreamed of this stuff, man. It's just, you know, it's something, it's out of this world. But you know, that's enough of me going on. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and just let the rest of this video play out. Let's see, do I win? I actually am curious. Oh, it looks like I did. Oh yeah. You know, I'm having the hardest trouble getting back into Pink Square and Majin, but I'll get there, trust. Anyways, alright guys, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna go ahead and peace out on here. Be back with another video soon. Love you guys.